Although I would like to have like the kids come over and we could play like actual like scary games. That'd be funny.
That would be. We could still do
Well, I do my little brother, but then I'd have to deal with him for the night. Alright. What are you doing to my ball throw?
He just noticed it.
Steve, I got a larva in my pants. It's about to evolve.
I'm real excited about this video, Steve. What about you?
It's gonna burst out of that cocoon. Yeah. Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name is Arnes.
And today we got some new action figures. Well, actually, Arnes primarily has a bunch of new action figures. I only have one.
I paid for it.
No, I paid for it. I put toys on eBay because work sucked. There's something I wanted, so I had a few discontinued Funko Pops in my collection that I personally don't care about. And I also don't think they're worth the money. But if somebody wants to give me $100 a piece for them, which is what they're going for.
They're the greatest thing ever. You guys
right
need to go buy them right now. I will pull the link in the description below. eBay, bid on them. They're the greatest thing ever, man. Start your trap hole, Steve.
There's a pink Ranger figure arts figure. That one's a little bit more worth it. Is it worth $200? It's worth whatever you want to pay for it. You want to help support the channel? Please go bid on them. They got a couple of days left. Anyways, for Arnes' stuff first, though. No. Arnes decided to go on a shopping spree at FYE.
No, you got to go first with yours, man.
You have the most anticipated Geek Chest figure.
Oh, okay, so we're saving that one best for the last, right?
Yes, we're saving that one for last.
Okay.
We're going to do a couple of the easy ones first.
Okay, we're going to start with this one first, because there's a reason why I'm not going to open this one.
Yeah, people seem to not quite find it as interesting for us to explain why we want to leave stuff in the box. So we figured we'd just toss it in with our haul video.
Yes, I'm not going to open this one, because I also have this game.
Yep.
And it's also in a case just like this. So
you can keep talking.
Yeah, so I'm not going to open it, because I want to keep it in a case, and it looks real nice, even though it's an alien. But if you really, really guys want to see it, we might open it if we get enough votes on opening it. Yeah.
Maybe even something we just might do over here just for shits and giggles review.
Yeah. But I prefer not to, personally. This is self-explanatory, people.
Come to me if you want to live.
This is Arnold. If you know me, you know who my...
It's his idol.
Yes.
It's like mine's Hulk Hogan. Or sorry, Hulk Hogan and the Macho Man.
Yes. Like this is the man right here. I had to buy this.
Yeah, after, because we already technically opened this one.
Yes, and we did a review of it.
Yeah, I still have to edit and stuff, and it makes me really want to go get one. Because, show you guys real quick.
Alright, so me and Steve went to FYE the other day, and we walked by, and there's like just a bunch of these, but they were all Sarah Connors. And I was like, what the fuck? Why Sarah Connor? Why would you buy this? And Steve was like, hey, look, there's one T-800 hiding. I was like, where? He's like, there. I was like, mine.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not even like that in the Terminator. Like, I used to like these movies when I was a kid, but I also have some fond memories of the video games.
Like, I'm a fan, but it's not like, oh my god, I need this, buy Sarah, whatever. But it's Arnold. It automatically wins.
Because mostly, like, T-1000 could kind of care less.
Yeah.
Having in my collection, same with Sarah Connor, pretty much most everybody else. T-800, though? Well, sorry, if they made Kyle Reese from Terminator, the original, that I'd probably buy. I'd buy that and the Terminator from that one.
Kyle Reese from Genesis?
But that one's actually really cool, though.
Now, we have not opened this one yet, so I don't know if there's anything wrong with it personally. But, same thing, man. Predator, aliens, that's kind of our thing.
Yeah, this one's another one we don't really plan on opening. If you guys really want to, let us know in the comment section below. But we just want to show you guys another figure that we were able to pick up.
Yeah.
But this is based off the Dark Horse comic, which is actually pretty cool. Like, I really love the color scheme that he has, and the Predator's freaking huge, if you guys can see it. But the box is really cool. It's really big. It wasn't that expensive, because I think it was only like $24.
Oh, that wasn't well.
I think he was the same price as Arnold. But overall, still pretty sweet figure. Not my taste, though, personally, because I really like Alien more than Predator, personally. So that's why the only reason I bought the AVP Predator is because they were in an Alien movie.
Yeah, I personally like Aliens more, too, but I don't know why I bought this guy. It was just like one of those things, like, it looks cool.
Yeah, like, he's neat. Like, I really, like, he's awesome as a total package. Which is generally, like, when we did those, like, one videos where that's what we try to stress, is that the entire package is why you'd want the figure on your shelf, not just the figure on your shelf.
Yeah. So are we gonna open them or?
If people want us to actually do a review for it, again, it might be like something like maybe we'll do the Alien 3 and that guy in one video over here if you guys really wanted.
Till then, it looks honestly looks so much better like displayed like this, you know?
Yeah, like personally I think it does, but we'll open if you guys really want to. One thing we will open here though that I was able to acquire, and Keith over on Facebook might be happy to know that I actually did pick one up, is the Legacy Thunder Megazord. This is why I put figures on eBay, because I didn't have the money to pick it up at the time.
I paid $212.
I'm good for it, because they're already at that price. Still got days to go. But anyways, this is from the second season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I actually own the majority of the original one, but I'm missing the crown and the Phoenix Thunder Zord. So right now he's set up with my White Tiger Zord as the White Tiger Thunder Zord, because I pretty much have everything for that version. Just don't have everything for him sitting by himself. So I really wanted this one so I could have a freaking Thunder Megazord posed on my shelf.
I know, it's insane. He paid I paid $212 for that thing. Why did he get it?
I don't know if it's worth it for price, because I think getting him out, he's supposed to be about the same size as the Dino Thunder Zord.
Ooh, there's something in the back. I think it's like a stand.
Yeah, because he comes with... Yeah, this would be the assault plates he would have came with. So you're supposed to set up the Thunder Megazords on there, and you can have them kind of set up as they're like flying around like you'd see in the show. Also, you would set that on top of Tor the Shuttle Zord, which I imagine they're going to release him sometime. And with this thing being $200, I can't imagine how much Tor is going to be. Tor is a huge toy.
You're going to be like $300.
Yeah, when I do the review, you guys will get to see Tor. He's one of my favorites.
Is Steve gonna buy it? Yeah.
Yeah, like even $200. Like I see the price, and to me, it seems a little bit high.
Oh.
But then again, like when this figure initially came out originally, it was two separate figures. Like you had to buy the.
Let me show the instructions for one side. Oh wait, it's not over yet. It goes over to the other side.
Yeah. But initially when you bought these, they would have been separate. Like, you had to buy the Dragon Thunder Zord, and then the rest of the guys came in a separate set, so you had to buy them separately. So I understand, but for the most part, this is what it looks like when you get it out of the packaging. Arnes is already playing around with the sword. But this guy would have been a figure all by himself. Ow.
This thing is amazing!
Well, it is super pretty. Oh, this is pretty cool. So, that's all one solid piece.
Steve's already
Don't
breaking
pop
apart.
that off. That doesn't pop out, or is that supposed to pop? Yeah, that's supposed to pop out because the hook's on the bottom of his foot. Oh, it's not as long as the original. That's kind of sad. Yeah, he's actually really sweet looking though. Like, I love the details on him from first glance. And it's nice too that he doesn't really have any decals. Only thing is he's smaller than the original. But then again, like all the other Legacy Megazords are smaller than the originals. But it kind of makes them look a little more show accurate. But then again, that kind of hurts him in terms of what I would say is value.
Yeah, so far, honestly, it does not seem like it's worth what we paid for it.
He's still pretty sweet. The sword here.
Oh, look at that thing. That is beautiful.
Yeah, the details on that thing are fantastic. Here's the staff, which is actually one solid piece. It doesn't break apart like the original one did.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It should be fine for him. I actually hated that it separated in the original one because it's easy to lose the parts. So that one's one solid piece.
I was going to turn it around, but I was like, oh wait, there's not turned around.
Alright, so here is the Lion Thunder Zord. He's actually pretty heavy, but the details, like, I love the coloring on that one.
Oh, he is pretty heavy, actually. Steve, I broke it.
Please don't tell me that. Granted, they had another one, but I think they'd be upset if we came back.
Yes, this game is broken. Swear to God, it's not going to be on our channel, us breaking it.
Yeah, totally. Do not watch our video.
Oh, it's got really some good details. We'll receipts first. Favorite, unicorn.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Blue Ranger.
Now these two are not that, like, they're pretty light.
Yeah, they're not super heavy. Same with this guy, although he's actually pretty... Oh, this one's actually really pretty.
Yeah, it just looks like basic details on it.
This one's like the Phoenix Thunder Zord. It's actually really nice looking, but it doesn't feel expensive. There's a little bit of diecast on his neck, but I think that's about it.
Alright, well, he's a little heavier than those two are, so...
Then I got a tail. I don't know for what. We got a little tail piece for the carrier.
Whee! Hey, look at that, Steve.
Please don't break them already.
Wait.
There should be a chain somewhere in here. Ah, there we go.
There you go. You can have this back. Ah, sweet. You get some gold bling bling.
Got some
necklace.
bling. Zords be pimping.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, because this goes onto a sword.
They put a lot more details in the sword than they did in anything so far in here.
I wouldn't say that. Like, the figures look really nice.
The
Phoenix is actually...
they don't have as much diecast as I thought they would for $200.
Yeah, like, but then again, it's like the Dragon Zord had a lot of problems with that because the Dragon Zord had a lot of problems with that because he had a lot of diecast, and he was really heavy and really hard to transform. Problem is that figure was only $80, and I think had a ton of diecast. Well, this one doesn't feel like it has nearly as much. Grant, there's a lot here. Yeah, here's the sword with the chain. There's a lot here, but I don't feel like it's nearly as big.
So what's the purpose of this chain?
Although, what's sweet is his head actually rotates on here. He has the chain in the show.
Like that's the only reason why it's here?
Yeah, it's just because of the show. Alright, well, here's the Red Dragon Thunder Zord. This is actually pretty cool. I really like the details on it. I also like that his neck's articulated, but...
Bad idea.
It's not... It doesn't hold the pose. It's cool. If you could do the stop motion and get it to actually like stay up in position, that'd be cool, but in terms of shelf, like it's pretty much... You can kind of rotate his head a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Alright, after trying to figure out how to transform this guy, because again, I never owned all the original parts, so I haven't really messed around with it too much.
You need this, people. Trust me.
Yeah, I did not realize that the legs had to turn the other way to go into the thing, so I'm like, man, he just keeps falling apart, and that can't be right, because if you want to lift him up, it's terrifying. Still kind of terrifying, but he holds. In this form, he's definitely a lot more impressive to me than looking at him individually, because this thing's actually pretty heavy.
Here's a $212 question, Steve. Is it worth it?
I'd have to go over it a little more. Like, mess around with it with the White Tiger Zord and stuff. It's hard. Looking at it right now, I would say he's probably a little high.
Too high?
If I had to say right now. Granted, the detail's phenomenal. Like, they're really well done. I wish the parts stayed in a little bit better, though, in this form. Because, like, there's nothing that really hooks the skirt into the front. Like, it just sits on the spikes on the side of the legs, but that's really the only thing really holding in it.
Huh.
So, he's not very, playable, because if you want to move stuff starts popping off. Right now, I can't get his helmet to sit flush, so that's a little frustrating. And yeah, then the leg issue, because they stay in there, but they're not held in very securely. So it's kind of like the original figure. So if you guys had that one. But, like, at 100, like, Titanus, when he came out, was 150. Titanus felt like he was worth it, because that figure's freaking huge.
Yeah.
And you kind of needed it to finish out the rest of them, so I could understand it. Like, I imagine Tor's going to be about the same price if he comes out. So this is just going to be a stupid huge Zord. But this guy being higher just doesn't feel right to me at the moment. But he is very impressive, though. So definitely make sure to check out our review on Super Import Reviews when I put that guy up over there, because my opinion might sway a little bit more. But as of right now, I think 150 would have been right. That's what it feels like to me. So it might be something to maybe wait and see if it shows up on clearance at Toys R Us.
Definitely.
And this is coming from a guy that loves these Power Ranger figures.
Trust me, like this guy.
Yeah, this is one of the first ones where even looking at the price, it kind of baffled me. Because I understand like why the weapons are really high, because they're big pieces of plastic.
Yeah.
Have a lot of die-cast, a lot of
sounds,
effects put into them. Same with a lot of the other Zords. Like, I understand why Dragon Zord was $80. I don't understand why the Dino Zord is $80. I understand why Titanus was 150, even though he seemed kind of high. But in the end, I still thought he was worth it in the end. This guy so far just... He doesn't impress me quite as much as the other ones at the price point.
Yeah, individually they don't look that impressive too.
Yeah, well, individually they're just like they were originally.
Yeah.
Granted, he looks a lot more show accurate than the original one, which is the biggest selling point for me. Because I really love him, how he compares to the TV show.
Pretty much over the original one and him is what you're paying the extra money for. It's just the show accuracy.
Show accuracy. He doesn't come with decals. Everything's painted on, so you don't have to deal with that. So over time, he'll look better on your shelf for longer. Then he just feels more expensive. But, like I said, my opinion can sway on him after I play with him a lot more. But as of right now, I think 150 would be good. Yeah, that's all the new stuff. That's all the legit figures that we have as of right now. Yes, because the figure that we've been requested so many times to pick up,
I have no idea why.
Finally came in. After ordering this guy, 5 times?
I have ordered 5 copies of this guy from China over the span of last 3 months. And I finally, and let me say, those ones I ordered were like $5, $6.
Yeah, then mysteriously, after Arnes won, they vanished.
Yeah. I got all my money back. But the thing is, like 5 orders, 3 months wasted on nothing. Finally, I had to broke it down and pay $16 for a bootleg.
Yeah, and then it comes in kind of smushed.
Oh, where's the package at, Steve?
I saved the box for Steve.
There you go.
He can use it to print some labels out, you know.
This is a box? This is worse than my foam Icarus.
Yeah.
At least she came in a kind of a package. He was just wrapped up and called it a day.
They just wrapped it up and called it a day. Like, I'm gonna say whoever, sent this, thank you. I finally got it in.
Yeah, at least we got one.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's not going to stay in the box for long.
Yeah, I paid $16. Was it 16? Yeah. $16 from Japan, and it came in. I ordered 5
from China. Wasn't China?
No, Japan.
Was it Japan?
Yeah.
Oh.
I ordered 5 from China, and they never showed up. And then I finally ordered 1 from Japan for $16, and it shows up. But I just got an email because the couple of them were lost in China post or whatever. I just got an email the other day saying that it arrived at Chicago.
Yeah, so we might be getting another one. We're not sure what we're going to do with it. I might keep it for myself, just because I don't actually own at least a fake anime figure.
Yeah. But this is one of the most requested thing on a Geek Chest.
Yeah, so we wanted to get another one. Like, maybe even keep going on with it. But we're going to be putting a video of this guy out shortly, which... If that stupid piece of thing wasn't over top of most of the figure, we would be doing okay.
I have not opened this guy yet, so let's get this cracking, Steve.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just open it up. I'm afraid this box is kind of terrified.
I fall apart.
If
I learn anything, man, do not order from China.
Yeah, which
Oh, hey, Steve, look, it says Figma.
Figma. It says Figma right on the thing. It means it's legit, right?
Yeah.
It's legit.
You don't know. You don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I was just saying, this is legit. Oh, man, we'd be pretty stoked. I mean, I'm seeing some issues already, but I still have high hopes. We're going for my official confirmation if this is a legit figure or not. There's one easily go-to thing, which I haven't seen it yet. Where's my Figma bag?
Where's my Figma bag?
Where's my Figma bag? I don't see a Figma bag.
I see some paper down there, but I
see some freaking crap ton of tape on here.
So that's where my $16 went into the tape.
Wanted to make sure your bootleg showed up properly. Although, we're not officially sure if it's a bootleg figure yet. And... Yep, alright, yeah, we got a fake.
Yeah!
Success!
Mission accomplished, people.
Yeah, no Figma bag, and then... I'm gonna be careful because his hands are coming out of this already, so
yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose those collectibles.
So yeah, the stand should say Figma on it. Easily giveaway if this was actually a legit Figma figure.
Yeah, you can see on the box, man, this was... just printed out.
Yeah, it's just photocopied over top. Oh god, look at the paint on the hands. Like, some of his knuckles they didn't even finish it. Sweet!
Should we be happy about this much?
Probably not. If you want to show those guys real quick, I will inspect the rest of this.
Camera focus a little bit so you can see better. Look at that. Look at that paint job, people. That's what $16 buys you. Just so you know.
God, that face paint job. Alright, so... You know what? The face could be a little better.
Is it better than Asuna's?
I'd say no. Like the eyes are done, but you can see his lips a little fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
We might have to get like a Gundam marker or something and refill it, but like he stays together. I would say he feels like he's painted like a NECA figure. Not saying that NECA toys are bad. I'm just saying quality wise, he definitely feels not like a Japanese toy.
Steve, you're gonna lose us to NECA, Steve. God.
But it's just like he has like a matte. He feels like he has a matte finish.
Oh my god.
And then some of the details, like, they're there, they're just not crisp. Yeah. And then I like how his, like, supposed to be kind of like confused face just looks like he's about to cry.
What is that?
He's like,
We'll definitely have to go over this guy
oh
now.
yeah.
Closer detail.
Actually, the screaming face looks pretty good if you want to show them.
Alright, so now this face right there. There's actually pretty good details on it.
Actually, the sword's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, the color seems to be a little off, but like, other than it's missing some paint, you kind of tell the plastic's translucent. It's not bad.
Oh god. Looks like somebody chewed on this one.
I'd say the sheath is poop, but it's kind of because the tape residue stuck on it. You know what? I say this is winning in terms of Asuna. I'm actually a little more impressed with this one. I was like, for $16, whatever. I would say always buy the legit toy if you can.
Buy from legit Figma website.
That's a legit Figma one from an actual distributor.
Yeah.
Because personally, I love my Figma figures, but I understand some people don't want to spend the price, so maybe they just don't really. I don't want to say care about having a Figma, but
I don't know about
they
you.
don't. They like they're more willing to compromise on quality for price. Why does he have a beard belly?
He's drinking a lot, man.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
No.
Like he's got like.
Yeah, I see that. No, it's
He's
not.
like cock thrusting. I love this thing, actually. This thing's sweet. Yeah, that's pretty much all the figures we got as of right now. We finally got enough figures to actually do a legit haul video, so we wanted to show you guys what we got. And looking forward to the Megazord showing up at Super Import reviews. And then you'll definitely be seeing this guy sometime in the near future on the Geek Chest.
Definitely soon, though.
Yeah, probably be pretty soon after I put this video out. But anyways, what figure are you guys excited for us to review? Do you guys really want us to review those NECA action figures? Please listen in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.